Long Island community shaken after ICE detains 3 residents with no criminal record. Ooh, shaken. Let's see.
ICE, several arrests by immigration agents is leading to new fears for residents in a community on Long Island. ICE detained 3 longtime residents with no criminal records in Greenport on the East End yesterday. The community is now so shaken, parents kept their kids home from school. A quarter of the students in the school district were absent yesterday. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore.
I don't get this being they're so shaken. Well, are their parents illegal immigrants? Probably. That's probably why they're scared. This whole I'm so shaken. Ooh, they've been here for a long time and they have no criminal record. Well, they've been here for a long time illegally, so that kind of not that cool. And, no criminal record, whatever. Like, you're here illegally. Now listen to this. It just gets better. Listen to how some of these people, how they act.
On this residential street,
I end up standing out on my porch in my bathrobe, blowing my whistle, and other people started coming around and honking horns.
Trying to get them out of here?
Yeah.
The Latin American...
Blowing whistles and honking horns. Yeah, that's something to really be proud of. Hey, let's let all the people that are criminals here illegally at the least, let's let them know and let them evade law enforcement. What are we proud of these days? I mean, I would have never imagined you'd have some old lady proud of helping people avoid law enforcement. It's crazy. Let's see what else they have to say. Anything intelligent?
Organization of Eastern Long Island, or OLA, released the names and photos of the men they say ICE agents detained yesterday in hopes of gaining support and bringing them home.
What is this? Raise awareness and bring them home. What do you mean bring them home? There's laws? So we want to just not enforce the laws for these guys. No, these guys, look at them. They're long-standing residents here. They're good in the community. Oh, they got jobs. They work. They're cool. Oh, well, legally, yeah. I mean, legally, they have to. Legally, they're not supposed to be here. But let's just ignore that one for these guys. Yeah.
And has 2 children who depend on him. A woman who answered the door at Osorio's home says his wife just had a baby 12 days ago. Ola says the men don't have criminal records.
Did you hear that? They have babies. They have babies. And they have no criminal record. Come on, you're going to enforce that law? Now let me remind you that Congress could put in the law if the person has a child that's living here, then they can't get deported. But that's not the law. And you know why it's not the law? Because the people don't want it to be. If the people wanted it to be, their Congress members would make it the law. No, you have a kid that's a get out of jail free card, and you're not a criminal. I mean, you're 2 for 2.
Police confirmed there was an ICE operation in Greenport Village, striking fear in the community. The Greenport Union Free School District tells us 25% of its students stayed home Wednesday in light of what happened. 17-year-old Juan Lopez was one of them.
I didn't want to leave the house because, I thought if I got seen that they would have come and questioned me and taken me away.
My little one is sick right now, but, I'm scared to send her in because what if they just feel like targeting us?
Most children returned to school today.
Yeah, I'm sure they were so scared. So scared to go to school, just blend in with everybody else. Scared to do that. But then they're going to do an interview on TV. Be out here on YouTube. Do an interview. Come on. If you're scared to go to school, then you're going to be too scared to do a fucking news interview. And also, what are you afraid of? Is somebody in your family here illegally? If not, these people are they're brainwashed by the media, making them think like, Now I will admit that ICE's tactics were a bit too aggressive, and they, were questioning people and bringing stuff like that up. But ultimately, they're not gonna fucking kidnap you and take you away if you're not an illegal. Before everybody hits me in the comments, maybe there's a situation like that or two, but where they accidentally took somebody that was detained somebody that was a legal resident, made a mistake. That's gonna happen. But yeah, ultimately, especially if you can show them your IDs and stuff, yeah, you're good. So I don't buy it.